Qualifier, not for nothing.
Yeah, I'd say the worst bit is I'd be like, oh, all I want from this is the standard. You get the standard, you're still disappointed, which reality of the event is like they're opening their seasons up at 3:45 and I'm PBing by 3 seconds at 3:47 and I'm disappointed. But yeah, it's fine for me. It's like my dad is very good at peaking me when it matters, and if I've got 2 months to get in shape I need to, that's similar to Oslo a couple of years ago when I got battered by Jakob and Ollie. You need those sort of races to kind of put in perspective that there's still a fair bit of work to do. So it's all right. I'm not happy with it. I'm not disappointed, but yeah. So what I say.
But the trend is in the right direction.
Yeah. It's if you compare to where I was in Feb when I was running those and in Boston, and I was struggling. Well, not struggling, but I was maxing out at 3:34. That's like a much better equivalent of 3:34. So yeah, I would never have thought when I was starting the season my first 15 mile would be in a field of that deep, but it's good for you. It's something I need to do, and the way the season pans out, there's not many chances to race against a field that deep throughout the season before Olympics. So I'm glad I came and did it.
Does it feel crazy to run 3:47 in a race like that? And only
it doesn't feel like 3:47. Yeah, when you're 2 seconds behind the leader, it feels like 3:51, 3:52.
Yeah.
So if I reflect on it and I'm like, I got the job done, then for my standard, I think annoying to be third Brit in a race, that was tough, because I think I went 2022 not being beaten by a Brit, and then I assumed there was a good chance getting beaten by one here, but I still believed that this could have been my stadium and I could have had a chance to win that, because I hadn't raced, so I didn't really know what sort of shape I was in, but I knew I'd gone all right training wise, and I still think I am going all right. It's just a fair bit of work to do until I can be competing against those guys, which will happen. I'm pretty confident of that.
How do you think the event's got to this part, where people are running 3:45 in May?
Yeah,
you know?
Crazy. I think I remember sitting at home while I was injured watching, where was it last year? Was it Oslo? When they all ran super quick.
Yeah.
And I was like, how is it that deep this time of year? And I was like, right, my theory is like the year before Olympic Games, people always go mad, and then you open up in this and it's just even quicker. So you have to respond to it. Part of it is the training, part of it is the spikes. Part of it, I'll take some responsibility. I guess if someone like Jakob, when he gets beaten by myself, then gets beaten by Josh, and everybody believes that they have to operate at that level to be alongside him, which is probably why it's catalyst into this sort of, I don't know, depth that it is now. But it's only good for our event if there's enough people watching it, because it's so competitive and people are running quicker than they ever have, then that's great. But when you're in the sport, you must make it so hard.
Yeah.
Good.
Well done.
All right.
Thank you
Thanks,
guys.
Jake.
Cheers.